Hello, GeoFizz girl. I've got 42 minutes left of stuff in my phone. You ready? You online? I'm all sweaty. I just came the other way up Cerro De La Panocha, whatever they call it. It means Pussy Mountain. And it's the 31st of October. And it's 5 and a bit PM. And it was interesting, much more interesting coming the other way. My conclusion is that, yeah, we really are doing some very fucking weird biophysics in CERN. It's amazing. It's gonna make a fucking awesome movie. And I think Ben Allenack and Rachel Camino are right on the case. You don't kill them laughing. I don't know if I've got anything more to say about this. Oh yeah, I was for Elizabeth. Sorry, Elizabeth, I cheated on you, didn't I? I'm sorry. I was thinking about physics all the way up, not philosophy and politics. Philosophy and politics, okay, contradiction, Aristotle, error, shame, the good of error, the nature of plurality. That's philosophy, we got that. and I was talking about the cat that looks like he needs a drink. This is an update. And this I think is, oh, I don't know, no, why not? I should think you should update your wife every 31st of October. The update this year, darling, is I'm gonna just change my fucking name to John Fitzgerald Kennedy. You've got to listen to that 1962 Moon speech. That was just contradiction heaven. And it started with all that stuff about love. Love me do. The Beatles fired Pete Best. All that stuff. That was 62, wasn't it? Or was that 61? I've forgotten. I looked some of this shit up. Perhaps it was all fake. It's fucking ridiculous, I tell you. I think the Brits were convinced his contradictions just got so over the top. They convinced that he was completely in control of witches, and they tried to organize to wing him. And I think Che Guevara heard about it, and Che Guevara went up and put himself somewhere and said, no, we're not going to wing this one. That's a waste. That's my theory. I'm not going to stick to it. I mean, if somebody can convince me otherwise, then go right for it. But I think Che Guevara fired the fatal shot. So there you go, baby. Chick gets job as dishwasher on her husband's wedding. Isn't that lovely? I'd love to help doing the dishes. I don't agree to leaving it to women. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to light a cigarette, and you can shoot me if you like. Shoot me if you like. Did you find Natasha? And occasionally things go through my head like, God, there's some chick that's really totally in control of this. Because on the way up I met a pretty girl. I gave her a big smile. And then I met this skinhead girl following her, carrying all her clothes, and the pretty girl had walked off, and I gave the skinhead girl all my 1 peso coins, and she dropped stuff, and she was carrying the stuff, and I said, is this for your amigo? And she said, no, he's actually my amigo. I gave her an extra 20 pesos. So you change sex like this, you know, you do the gender swap, and the abuse goes on. What are we going to do about it? The microphone noise must be awful. I mean, listen to this. Don't know if the mic can record that or not. Is that what it is? Thunder. It's electricity being put in. Is that why condenser mics are better? I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. Our technology's just left me behind. Totally fucking left me behind. Yeah, I got an accompaniment. So there you go. See what the difference is between this video made coming counterclockwise and the video I made the other day coming the other way. See what happens. There's one guy come up, he came up that way up the road. Yeah. Buenas tardes. He didn't say hello. But when I came the other way, there was I think a sister and brother, or a mother and a son, I don't know, but they were having fun. He just went away. There we go. I think we've learned something about orientation. It's something to do with if you've got two, you've got this duality, and if you've got a third, you can orient them and stuff works better. I think you need an observer as well. The square of opposition. Something like that. This Trinity thing, I sure I wrote it down on paper once, but I lost it all. Okay. He loves you, baby.